Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to show you guys how I would turn like my daytime makeup into a nighttime look. So like this is something that I would do on my face if I were just like going out for the day, like going shopping or out to lunch or to school. Like this is just for me like a very basic like makeup look. And a lot of the time when I'm going out at night, it's not like I haven't had makeup on all day and then I'm going out. It's like I have had makeup on and then kind of need to ramp up my makeup in order to make it look like I'm ready to like go out for the night. So I know a lot of the time if I'm like transitioning from a day look to a night look, I don't want to take off all of the makeup that I've already put on in the morning to put more makeup on again, because it's very time consuming doing it that way, and also it hurts your skin sometimes to like rub your eyes and then put more on your eyes and then have to rub it all off again later. This is kind of a way that I've found to put like more makeup on while keeping your skin and face looking fresh and not having to like completely redo everything. And it's kind of a time saver, but then again, like you're putting like more dramatic makeup on, so it's kind of a 50-50, but I feel like it's a lot easier and more helpful to be able to transition from a day look to a night look. So if you would like to see how to transition your day face to night face, then keep on watching. So first off, I wanted to kind of tell you guys what I already have on my face, because obviously I'm not starting from like a blank canvas, but I do have a pretty good base on my face right now. I have on primer, foundation, concealer, powder. I bronzed up my face just a little bit, but didn't really go into contouring. I have my eyebrows pretty much done, and a little highlight around under my brow bone and my cheek and my inner corners, and just mascara and lip gloss. And that's so far everything that I have on my face. I don't have on any blush, any eyeshadow, any liner, nothing like that. This is just something that I would do on a day-to-day. So I think in order to transition from a day look to a night look, obviously you're not gonna have like super smokiness and dark and colors and glitter or whatever on your eyes. So I think it's most important to focus on your eyes to begin with. I know a lot of the time when I was doing my makeup for the night, when I already had on makeup from the day, I always sit like I have my hands on my face and my chin a lot, and so my chin kind of rubs off. So I think one of the first important steps when doing your makeup for the night is to make sure that your base is really strong. So if you see that you have any like breakage on your chin, or like anything down here or under your eyes, if it's creased up a little bit, I would just say go back with your concealer or your foundation on a beauty sponge and just go over like the lower areas of your face, or take another sponge and go under your eyes, just to make sure that your base is really solid and is the way that you would want it to be when you're done with your makeup. Alright, so we're mostly going to be working in the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette today, and I'm going to be taking a Morphe R40 brush. It's just like a big fluffy blending brush, and going into this color Safe Word right here and buffing that all into my crease. Now I already have like concealer and powder on my lids from when I've done my makeup before, so it's basically already primed. So if you just want to like kind of run it over with your finger, make sure everything still feels nice and smooth, or even go over with a little bit of translucent powder just to make sure you have a good smooth base to apply shadows after you've already had your makeup on. That would be a good idea. And then next, on a Morphe M433 brush, it's just a little bit smaller, more tapered blending brush. I'm going to go in with this shade right here called Charm, and just buff that on top of the shade that we just put down into our crease. And then next, on this Sephora 27 Pro blending brush, it's basically the same as the M433. It's just a little bit fluffier. I'm going to go in with this shade right here called Fetish, and we're just going to put that a little bit lower and more accented on the outside of our eye, on our lid, and into our crease a little bit. And going back over that with a little bit of Charm just to blend that all together. And then next with a Morphe M507, just a smaller blending brush, we're going to be taking the shade right here, Dominatrix, and putting that even lower in the outside corner just to add the last little bit of darkness. I'm just going over that again with the blending brush, meld all those colors together. And then next, I'm going to be taking my Morphe M421 brush and going in with this shade right here called Deja Vu. And we're just going to be taking that on the flat brush and we're going to spray it with a little bit of the Morphe Prep and Set spray. And then we're going to lay that down on our lids. There's just a teeny bit of fallout on this, but I'm telling you, it is like the most beautiful color ever. Alright, and next I'm going to be tight lining and lining my waterline. I know, crazy, it's going to be like super dark and dramatic, but hey, we're going out, so it should be like a little more on the edgy side, I guess. And I haven't done that yet on this channel, so let's go for it. This is the L'Oreal Paris 16-Hour Infallible Never Fail Eyeliner. This actually came with my L'Oreal Voluminous, like it came in a pack together, and I used it the other day to tight line under my top lashes. So we're just going to be going in with this on the bottom lash line and the top lash line, so all around that eyeball. Oh, I hate it, but it looks so good, but I hate it. And then next I'm going to be taking my MAC 212 brush, which is just a little flat synthetic brush, and going back in with Dominatrix and running that super close to my lower lash line so it blends that black liner in with what I'm going to smoke out on my bottom lash line. And then going in with a smaller little detail brush and the shade Fetish, which is that red shade we put in our crease earlier, to blend that out even more. Brushing that off and taking a little bit of Charm, that orange shade, and blending it out even more. We're going for a super smoky lower lash line today. Alright, and so you could totally stop here because this is so smoky and awesome, and I don't think I've ever done something like this on my eyes before, so it's like making me really excited because like I usually keep my lower lash line more towards the outside, but having it so smoked out, I'm absolutely loving it. But in the spirit of creating a true nighttime look, I'm going to take some of the Stila Magnificent Metals in Kitten Karma, and I'm honestly just going to put that in my inner corner and a little bit under my lower lash line, just right on the outside there, to add a little bit of glitter. You always do glitter on the lid, why not throw some in the inner corner? It's just as fun, it really is. Ooh! Hello! I'm awake, I'm bright, I'm ready to go, ready to party. How you doing? I'm just blending that up into the inner corner just a little bit. That is so fun! Oh my god, I love it! And I'm just going to take that little definer brush that we put our lower lash shade on to go in this corner and blend out that glitter just a little bit. This looks so cool. This is dope. What the heck? Okay. So, you totally didn't have to do that. The look was awesome, but I think, like, this is so cool. Like, I can't, ooh, I just hit my light. This is so cool, and I can't get over it. It's so much fun. So, I mean, we already put glitter on, so why not put some fake lashes on? Again, you don't have to put on fake lashes. This is totally a personal preference, but I think this look kind of needs some, like, big fake lashes, because it's just so, like, I can't, okay. I need to calm down. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Blinking Beaut lashes in design number 2, and they look something like this. Oh, they are so pretty. And I'm just going to be sticking those on my eyeballs, and I already have mascara on, so when I put them on, I might just go over the mascara a little bit to make sure that we didn't have any eyeshadow fall out from obviously doing our eyeshadow, so I'm just gonna go over it a little bit, top and bottom, and then I will be right back. Alrighty, so eyelashes are on, and I went over my mascara a little bit on the bottom to make sure that all of my eyelashes were still showing and didn't get covered up by any eyeshadow. So next I'm going to go over my cheeks just a little bit to add a little bit more definition and a little more color. And I'm going to be taking a Morphe R14 brush, and this is just like a small rounded brush. It's like perfect for contouring, I think. And the Benefit Hoola bronzer. And we're just going to take a little bit of this and contour just the like outside portion of our cheek. Because you're already bronzed, you don't want to bring it in too much, and then you're going to have like a big dark shadow on this side of your face. So you're really just going to focus that on the outside towards your ear, just to darken up that area a little bit. And just going to take a little bit down the sides of the nose to contour that a little bit. Next for highlight, because we're extra, and even though we already highlighted, we need to highlight more because we're going out and you're not going to see it in the dark if it's not bright enough. So I'm going to be taking Jouer Cosmetics. This is the Citrine highlighter, and I'm going to be taking that on a Morphe M501 brush and just highlighting the tops of my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, ooh, down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead a little bit, Cupid's bow, and down the chin. And then for blush, I'm going to be taking the Morphe 9B palette and going in with just a big fluffy blush brush. And I'm going to be taking this shade right here and just lightly pulling that from the outside of my cheeks in so that it's not too concentrated on the apples of my cheeks, because it is a darker shade. And then next for lips, I'm going to be taking this Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Heathers. You could totally pair this look with a nude lip and a gloss, or like a more neutral toned lip rather than something dark, because the eye is so dark already. But I never really followed like the isolate one part of your face kind of rule. You know, if your eyes are super dark, then you don't do dark everywhere else, or if your lips are super bold, you don't do a bold eye. I never really, like, I feel like this color is going to look so pretty with this eye, so do whatever lip color calls out to you. I almost forgot to set my face. Girl. This look would not last all night long if I didn't set my face. I love this. Like, I know for some people this would be so dramatic and like so much, but I absolutely love the way that this looks and the way that this turned out. I don't know, like this super dark lip makes anybody's teeth look extremely white, and I absolutely love that. The glitter on the inner corner is so much fun. The darkness in the eyes, the inner rim line, like it's all just so like deep and sultry and smoky, and these are all the kind of like E words that I'm thinking about while looking at this. Like, it's just, to me, it's like the perfect kind of deep, bronzy, glittery kind of like look that we have. Like, I absolutely love it. Like, this is something that I'm I'm definitely going to be recreating if I happen to go out at some point, because I love this. Like, this is so much fun. And obviously this is not for everybody, but there are definitely things that you can do to alter or change this look in order to make it more comfortable or wearable for you. Nude lip, no eyelashes, no glitter in the inner corner. These are all different things that you can interchange and mix and match. You don't have to ever do exactly what I'm doing on here. There are so many options with makeup and different things that you can do, and that's why it's so much fun, because like, you can do anything with makeup. You can take one idea and change it and make it something different. You can do you, and you can do what fits you and your style and your personality the best. And yeah, this is so much fun. I love this. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I feel like it's something interesting to learn about or figure out how to do. How do I go to work in the morning and not look like I'm going out at night? Or how do I go out at night and not look like I've been at work all day? You know what I mean? It's it's kind of like a balancing act kind of magic trick to change from day to night, and I think it's really cool and so much fun. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and a comment down below and subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me and I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Woo! My eyes are watering. Look at that. I look like I'm about to cry. Oh, that hurt. I'm getting way too excited about way too. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the blinking blue